like this relationship ain't going nowhere.
Going nowhere.
Like just think about it. It's not going nowhere.
Because it's that young love. You see that young, what do I tell you people? That legacy love from child, puppy love.
Yeah.
That one, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating. For you people that has been successful, good for you. But most times, you don't even know what you want at 16.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just found a girl, she's a different religion, you're like, we'll make it
So I guess how I will put it, based on maybe what I might have gone through, is no man them should be dating someone that's not. If you're Christian, don't date someone that's not Christian because they're not going to allow them to marry you.
Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Let me quickly snap. I just want to snap. No, you can do your thing, bro.
Do your thing,
I'm
bro.
just feeling myself.
All right then.
What's
So,
wrong with you? Do your thing, bro. Come on, bro.
Kati.
Back again. Yeah.
This guy looks like a kid at Christmas.
I'm telling you, bro. It would be.
Kati, I refuse to put my partner in my will.
Wow.
I've been with my partner for 8 years since we were 16, having met at college. And we
8 years since
recently
we were 16.
had a baby boy who's now 2 months old. We have a great relationship, but we haven't gotten married yet because she's Muslim. And for me, I'm a born-again Christian. Her family are adamant that I convert to Islam to marry her. But for me, my family don't mind if she does not convert as long as my son is raised as a born-again Christian. My dad passed away a few years ago and he was quite rich and I was his only child. So I inherited all his assets, which were amounted to more than £650,000. For this reason, my mother made me write a will and have my son as the sole beneficiary, but also add a clause for any future children that I may have. I left a copy of that will in my letter tray as I was due to give a copy to my close friend, but my partner found it and is now upset, saying, how could I not include the mother of my child in my will? She's saying if anything were to happen to me, it would be her to look after our son. So how can I exclude her? I said, as we're not married, and it seems she's more loyal to her family than me. Sorry, and she's more loyal to her family than the one we have created. I can't trust her with the wealth I inherited. She's now saying I have to choose. Either I convert to Islam and marry her, or I must add her to the will. Otherwise, she's leaving our relationship. Man, then what would you do?
Yo, I think already she's proven his point. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like some of the way he's feeling, his reason why he's not putting her in the will, she's kind of proving that point. Already she's giving him an ultimatum like, oh, yo, if you either do this or you do that. So that's kind of proving his point, the fact that, yo, you're not even willing to, why should I be the one to convert to your religion? To your religion, right? I'm your husband. This is what it is.
Partner.
I mean, their partner. They're not married. They're trying to get married. So that's my thing. I want to get married. I want to do this a proper way. So you know what? If you want to be in my will, you need to convert. So that's his kind of like, that's where his standing is. But she's like, nah, either you put me in the will or you convert to my religion. So already, I think it's a mess, bro. I think it's already a mess as it is. Because it doesn't seem like she's willing to bend.
So religion aside, would you put a partner in your will, someone you're not married to?
I think only depends on if we got the money together. My main thing is always like, if we got the money together, then
no, they didn't. This is from his dad.
That's my point. So you're asking me a question. I'm saying, if we got the money, we grew like the wealth together, wherever it might be, then 100%. But if you came in, I already got this money, like in his situation, I think what he's done is right, and that's the fact that guess what. They have a child together. That's what's more important than anything in this situation, bro. So I'm putting my child as a beneficiary. So, like, why should she even care about being in the will then? Like, your child, which is the most important thing, has rights to the inheritance. So that's what that matters, really. At this point, what's your motive?
Interesting.
That's also my question. What's your motive at this point?
It could be because, with a child, they can only access certain things at 18. So maybe she's thinking the lifestyle I've become accustomed to will go.
So what does
Yeah,
that?
but you can
what do we
put
got
something
what?
there where they get like if anything happens, they get a certain amount of thingy a month, innit? No? That's where you can put
Possibly.
that.
Well, I guess he hasn't told
like
us. but-
maintenance, whatever.
Yeah, but
innit? You can put that.
he's not done that because I think the issue here is that right. She's not even willing to compromise, right? Because I'm sure if she's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna convert to Christian. I'm gonna get married because you're my husband. You know what I mean? And I don't see any problem with him doing that. Because again, now he's worried because he mentioned something there that her loyalty is more to her family. Clearly, there's other things as well
That might have
happened to make him feel like, yo, you're not even. So now,
yeah.
okay, cool. I've given you access to this wealth that I've got. How do I know how you're gonna spend it?
Spend it.
How do I know my son is even gonna get? So to me, I'm just looking at like I don't see what he's done that's wrong here. Because if he was like didn't put his son or anything like that that they had
then
together,
that's
and
different.
then that might be like okay.
But has he done the will?
Yeah, he's done
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
but
he's done
then
it, he just didn't
put the son as a beneficiary. So what more do you want?
What say you?
The deed is done, innit? What?
So she doesn't deserve anything.
What from the will? Psst. I mean, yeah, he's saying she doesn't like the way she's moving, innit? That's why he's not trying to give her nothing. Exactly. So
you agree?
I think I feel like people's actions is based on how they feel about the individual.
Yeah.
If I feel like this individual is dirty, then I wouldn't have an issue. So people need to start understanding that how people treat you is based on what they think or see.
Or how you made
You
them feel,
understand?
or how you made them
exactly.
feel, yeah.
So if you make me feel like I don't deserve to put you on the will, then I'm not gonna put you on the will.
But the issue here is
That goes for children
you see
as
the
well, innit?
entitlement
You know what I'm
there
saying?
is like, oh, because we're in a relationship, automatically, I should be entitled to something.
Yeah.
Right? And that's to me, that's like a level
This
of
ain't just
entitlement
even
in
a partner
itself.
thing. This is kids as
Yeah.
well. Do you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
what do you mean?
If you grow up here and you have a kid that seems to squander and he doesn't share, do you know what I'm saying? I would never entrust my will to any of my child that I think is selfish. I wouldn't.
I
you
hear
will
that.
always give it to the one that you know is giving that will
Share
regulate. You have to. All this. It's not just like with partners, you know. Even
That's a fair
kids.
point.
You give the kids something, all the will, and they squander it. Oh, what then? All your sweat, everything for no reason.
But
that's a sad
this
thing.
point, this was not his sweat. this was his
someone
dad's
else's
sweat.
No, I know, but for his
I
dad
know
to
what
give
you
it to
mean.
him,
Yeah.
he must have
That
been.
means the dad knows
Do you
that.
understand?
Yeah.
Will is not just. People need to understand. You
Moi,
know.
moi.
Yeah, you have to live your life
What say
properly
you?
in order to inherit.
Do you know what? It's a bit mad because it sounds like he really wants to marry her.
Yeah.
But the issue is her family are saying, nope, if you want to marry her, convert to Islam. I do not agree with people converting for the sake of love. I don't agree with that. If you're going to convert to a religion, I always believe it has to be...
Because you want
Because
to,
you want to.
not
Yes.
because someone is making you convert. Yeah.
So that one, I totally agree with him.
Yeah.
To stand 10 toes, I'm not converting. Unless it comes in his heart. And look at his family. His family, like, we don't mind if you don't convert. As long as
You're
the son is Christian. So for me, it's like, I don't think you should be entitled. I feel like a will is something that is very personal.
Yeah.
I don't even think you should even read it personally.
Facts.
If it's not addressed to you. Do you know what I mean? And I don't feel like you should be entitled to his wealth.
Yeah.
I feel like as a partner, because this easily could have been the other way around. You know, it could have been her with the money. So I'd say the same thing. You handle your own, prepare your own life.
Prepare your
Do you know
own
what I mean?
life,
Like,
that's the
prepare yourself that God forbid something would happen to my partner. This is how I would never live my life relying on someone else just because they've inherited big P's.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that money is not yours. Do you know what I
A
mean?
lot of women do that though.
On my man's side, I don't think I would not leave anything to the mother of my child.
Right.
I think I'd give her at least something.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can leave an allowance, like
yeah,
for monthly
or like
upkeep.
if he got 650k,
Do you know what I mean?
at least
Including
leave
how
her
upkeep.
100k.
Why?
Like maybe like that will be in months. Like every month she gets a little.
I think what I think is just like, bro, like there are things happening here that he's just not. And I think Uzi, for me, I more agree with part of like the way he's talked about how you make someone feel, innit? Like, remember, you just like in your statement, you started with like a will is something that's very personal. You know, you should not feel entitled. Let's start from there. You make those decisions based on your relationship with, it could be this, your partner, your wife, your kids, your brother, your sister. It's all about something. Maybe how they've been there for you or stuff like that. So clearly she's not exhibiting certain behavior that's making him feel like, yo, I should even give, because I'm sure this person sounds like someone that's actually thought about this properly. Like, so I'm sure if she was showing up the way he wanted her to in certain things, he probably would have done that. Right? So I just feel like for him to have gone this route, there's a reason for it. And then you mentioned something like in terms of like, bro, like, don't live your life thinking. Now, it's different. If he's one of those guys that's gone, yo, listen, I don't want you to work. Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe she's like, yo, I want to work, or maybe she had a profession, she was doing something, and she's like, nah, stop that. I want you to be full-time at home. Live your career, just be family, housewife, da-da-da. If that's the case, then 100% he should definitely leave her son because he's made her stop whatever she was doing. But living your life thinking, oh yeah, because this man, he's inherited this amount of bread, so I should be entitled from that because we're not even married. I'm just saying, innit? That for me, anyways. But I get your point though.
No, I don't know. I feel like from the whole thing, anyways. I just feel like from the start, there's already been issues in it. You understand? I feel like a lot of people take religion for granted. But I can't lie to you, bro, as someone that's been there, if you and someone ain't in the same religion, that thing ain't gonna work. Fact. People can cap and lie all they want. It's not gonna work, bro. I've been there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not all these, you need to convert and this person convert. It's like, okay, I'm not converting, you're not converting, where do we go to? From here? It's gonna lead to a breakup. You know what I'm saying? So unless you're having these conversations with someone and they're saying, okay, cool, yeah, I want to do it, then that's fine. But if you're going in thinking, I just like them, we'll deal with that later, it's not gonna work. Somebody has to compromise in it and say, okay, cool, I want to go on whatever in it. If not, it's not gonna work, bro. That's just
because even when kids get involved, that's
exactly what do you tell them?
That's not.
Where are you going? Are you going here or are you going there? It's confusing.
I even know of an acquaintance that when they were in that situation, their compromise had to be, okay, well, the kids are not going to be any until they're old enough to decide.
To decide for themselves.
And I'm like, bro, imagine your kids just being raised.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And they don't have no.
Because that thing needs to be instilled in them from young.
Yeah,
like,
from young.
If you're going to have faith, it needs to be from young, bro. You can't wait until you're a teenager now to try and do that because they're just not going to be on it.
I think Muslims in Islam, I think Muslim men can marry women.
Yeah, I think they can marry any religion,
but it can't be
the
women
can't
around. Yeah. But you see what you lot are saying there, and that's again why my point is saying, yo, I don't think he's done anything wrong here because already he's seeing that, yo, we're gonna break up. Like this relationship ain't going nowhere. Like just think about it, it's not going nowhere.
Because it's that young love. You see that young. What do I tell you, people? That legacy love from child puppy love.
Yeah.
That one. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating. For you people that has been successful, good for you. But most times, you don't even know what you want at 16. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You just found a girl, she's a different religion, you're like, we'll make it
work. So I guess in saying that then, it makes sense.
Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine, why would you give someone, you put them in your will knowing your relationship is not going to work? Because this time they actually know their relationship ain't going nowhere. Because you're not willing to change. Her family and she ain't willing to change. It's going to end at some point. Otherwise, you lot are playing around with each other. So
I guess in saying that, then maybe how I will put it, based on maybe what I might have gone through, is no man them should be dating someone that's not. If you're Christian, don't date someone that's not Christian because they're not going to allow them to marry you.
Yeah, you might.
You understand,
but they won't.
But for the men, which I get in it, obviously, the woman gets married by the man in it. So therefore, you're going into so it makes sense to change your whatever if you decide that that's who you love in it. But that's how I would put it in it. If you're a man,
wouldn't say don't. Just
be cautious.
Yeah, just be mindful that because I'm pretty sure there are people out there that's worked.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But you just have to know going into it. Going into this,
100% there is, yeah. But like I said, as someone that's been there before, it how can I explain it? It's like for men, this is what I'm saying to you. Yeah, for women, one thing I realized when it comes to like family stuff, yeah, women are very skeptical about parting ways with their family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men, we can
100%.
I'll turn around and say, you take that. I don't care. So that makes sense.
Why they gotta
So
take
that's
that?
but
I don't
that's
know
what I'm
why.
saying. You take that in it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying to you?
yeah.
But for
Man said
women,
you take that
for
in it,
women,
man, double it
this is
down.
what I'm trying to say to you. No, but what I'm saying, because
No,
bro,
I
know
hear you.
they're not gonna have it.
No, facts.
Unless she's saying
They're
like
going
they
to
say,
more or less side with whatever the family, what the family
exactly. So don't even bother.
It's not
Don't even
even
bother.
though. Because like you said, he said she's more loyal to
To
her
a
family
Yeah,
than
don't
the
bother
family that we
because
created.
we can go on without even what you're trying to stop my happiness. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. Crack on.
100%.
But for women, they're not trying to lose their
I know
family,
what
so
you mean,
they're not gonna move. No,
And
so
it's
don't
sad.
even waste your
This
time.
baby boy, how old is the baby?
2
again?
months.
2 months, yeah.
I'm even surprised
2
they even
months.
got that far. So she must have been rebelling already.
By the way,
No,
now-
but again, you're
get
talking
that far.
about not knowing the severity
Yeah,
of
the
your
situation.
situation.
Yeah.
And then now you're like finding out that your family are not even on it.
Because that's the
at all.
saddest part
So,
of this is the 2-month baby is gonna lose the family,
yeah.
just because of religion, basically.
Yeah.
Because so for him, then are we saying he should just double down and leave the relationship then? Because that's what
Yeah,
she's
but
He should,
basically
because he's not gonna convert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
what do you
she's
think
not
is gonna
gonna convert.
happen? And
Just
that's what I'm
leave it.
saying. Because that's my whole point. This is actually, sometimes you can be in a relationship and just break up without even seeing it coming. This one, you actually can see. This relationship.
You can see
You've been
the
blessed
future.
that it's not going anywhere.
You know what's so mad? Yeah,
Is
I
that,
once
yeah.
dated a Muslim girl. Yeah, and we over enjoyed. We had a good time.
Over enjoyed.
And then when I saw that it was getting to that point of actually liking each other, I said, Banang, what are we going to do? Because for me, I'm not converting.
So you knew, like, it seems like you knew, like, this might be a problem.
As soon as I saw that we were starting to get catching feelings, I said, Banang, let's. In Luganda,
So
we
initially
say-
it started as a messing around.
yeah, it started as over enjoying each other.
Cool.
And then after the over enjoyment, we thought, hey, we're enjoying this enjoyment. Let's continue enjoying.
Yeah.
But in Luganda, they say Simba wakati, and that means first put a stick there. I said, let's first put a stick here. We're starting to like each other.
Does
Where
that mean
is
like
this going?
pause? Let's pause here.
Yeah, let's pause here. Simba wakati.
Let's
And then
put a
we're like,
stick there.
do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not converting. She's like, well, my dad's definitely going to want you to be Muslim. So do you know what I told her? I said, tell your father. For me, I'm circumcised. At least you compromise there.
You're not serious.
But I'm not going further
Yeah.
than that. I'm not doing shahada or anything like that. And yeah, we had to let it go because there's no
Yeah.
point
Bro, I'm
trying
telling-
to make it work.
Bro, I'm sure it's long, bro.
It's
I know.
It's long, bro.
It's long.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's long, bro. And I think for me, again, yeah, it's like they're setting, because you have what I think it is, yeah. You have like people that actually practice. And you have people that don't really practice.
By the way.
Yeah.
And then you get what you call like, okay, when it gets to like Ramadan, see now, this is a different person. Like you got your whole hijabi on, everything. 1 month straight, you're this different person now. And then obviously, I'm a different religion, so I might not be partaking in certain activities that you're partaking
'Cause you're
in.
there, you're
and then it's like,
drinking
okay,
and all
cool.
that.
I'm doing something different. You're doing something different. And then after that month, you return to. Do you know what I'm saying?
We
So
call
it's like,
it
bro, it's
default
confusing.
settings.
Default settings.
Default
Yeah,
settings.
so it's
You return to
confusing.
default
It's like,
settings. Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? So
it just doesn't.
I think it can work. If
Nah,
no. Let me.
It's not, bro. It can't work.
I think, wait. I
not
genuinely
deep.
think.
I'm
pretty
this
sure.
is someone that's- it's-
I
it
know
can't
you've
work.
been through it, but trust me as well. You're not you don't represent the 8 billion.
You're not the flag
Yeah, no.
The point I'm making it, I'm pretty sure when this episode come out, there's gonna be people that's gonna be like, yo,
It
we're
works.
in that right now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying though is, it's not gonna work based on like the families. It's mainly the family. But if the families sign off on it, which rarely happens, let's be honest with
Never
ourselves.
happens.
I think you said never happens.
Never happened.
Yeah, I've not seen it happen.
But I feel like no, I'm generally with you guys, but I'm also looking at it from another
I
perspective.
understand.
Like I feel like you can kind of make that work, but you have to know that there has to be compromise on both sides.
both sides.
She's fasted, so Ramadan now, I gotta do Ramadan with her. Like things like that, you gotta have those kind of like compromises in your relationship. You have to know that that's what's gonna have to
And
be.
Ramadan's not easy, yo.
No, it's not, but I've done it.
Oh, okay.
I've done it. Like, do you know what I mean?
For love or for you?
No. My boy, one of my
See?
boys is like, he just, you try it out, and we did
Imagine
it. Like,
converting for somebody. And then
But that's your wife.
And then one day she just comes
Yeah, exactly.
and just disrespects you. And you're like, bro, I changed my whole religion for you.
no, I don't agree with changing your religion unless you want to. Unless you're like,
But
yo,
this
I'm
is
at that
what I'm
point I want to
saying to
do
you.
it. I
You
don't
can't
agree with
work
doing
if
that.
you're not on this. If you're different religion,
You have to be
it
on
can't
D.
work.
You have to be on D. It has
Do you
to
know
be
what I'm
in
saying
your
to you?
heart.
So there you go. So like I said to you, it's
What
now
I'm saying
down.
is that you can love someone. No, my point is like saying, bro, yeah, you can have your religion and I respect it, and there are gonna be aspects of it that I can support you with.
I hear
like
it
for
though.
example, she's during Ramadan, there's things that you have to go through. You also have to be willing to go through that.
I hear
Not
it.
like her not eating and you're in the house, you chopping up lamb chops and steaks and all of that. Like do certain things as well with it, because again, there's nowhere in the religion that says that, yo, you doing that now makes you not a Christian. Like what are we talking about?
No, it
What I'm saying,
doesn't.
so it can interlink in a way where you can make it work in a relationship. I feel like the biggest problem here is the families are the ones that genuinely, especially if like they're proper serious. Like you talk about, there's some family who are very laxed. They don't really practice like that. So yeah, those ones maybe might get away with it. But the ones that are proper serious,
It's
right?
true though what you're saying.
Like if they allow it, which is hard, but if they do in a world where it's like, okay, you know what? We bless it as long as you guys are happy, they can make it work. Like we can't make it, bro. What were you talking about here? There's somebody in this studio that's in this situation. What are we doing here, bro?
Oh.
What are we actually doing here?
What do you mean?
There's someone in the studio who's in this situation.
What are we doing here? He said,
What are we doing here?
Listen.
I just gave this guy. What are we doing here?
Bro,
I just told him. What are we doing here?
Can I say something here? Not trying to be, and I say this
I
to you.
just say
Those kind of things, let me be real with you. Those kind of things only work here if the person is not actually active. And this is what I'm trying to say to you. No, I'm not being disrespectful, bro. I know what I'm saying to you. If you're talking proper,
What are you trying to say,
no,
bro?
because not in a rude, not in a, brother, not in a disrespectful way. Yeah, I'm just saying that's even me myself. Yeah, I would say but this guy.
He's taking. I'm listening. So you talk to me.
He's laughing, bro.
Let him
He's
do what
laughing.
he's doing.
I know what I'm saying.
He's letting
listening.
don't just listen. But he's not
But that's what I'm saying.
listening.
I'm listening. I'm just
The point
laughing.
I'm making is, yeah,
listening.
at the end of the day, yeah, like I would say
joking.
I
I'm
know what you
Christian.
mean.
I'm Christian, yeah. But would you say I'm hardcore like how my sister is? No.
You didn't even
yeah.
know who Potiphar was.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know they got onto us for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So someone like me,
you know what?
someone,
Do you know who Potiphar is in the Bible?
Potiphar.
yeah.
Nah,
You don't. That's what I'm saying.
don't know who that
You
is.
don't.
Guys, we're
But anyways,
embarrassing,
bro,
fam.
let's leave that. But
sorry,
the
sorry.
point I'm trying to make
No, but
is,
man just said, bro, it's not man not core like Christian every day.
no, but that's what I'm
that's
saying
his
to you. That's what I'm
point.
trying to say to you.
Exactly.
So for me, like I said, that kind of situation that you're saying now, like, if we're both willing, that can work with people that we're not hardcore like that. Not saying we're not, but if you're talking how
I
like,
disagree.
No,
Bro.
to his point. Like he's
so
talking.
okay, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a
disagree.
question? So now, how do we get married? Where are we going to get married?
Brother,
Are we going
I
to
know
the mosque or
somebody
are we
that
going to the
they've
church?
done 5 weddings.
Okay, so what's
What do you
happening?
mean? Like a mosque one, the church
I know
one?
someone that's done 5 weddings. They've done, but maybe like you do like the thing like in a house.
Yeah.
You don't have
The
to go
nikah.
to the like you could do it in a, like a house settings, and then you could do like with me. What I know about with Christianity is a bit lax in terms of like you can go to church like as long as she's
And you
willing
get a
to.
blessing.
Yeah, and you get
Yeah,
a blessing.
yeah.
The point what I'm making is, I'm saying to you is this, right? I think maybe you're missing my point. Overall, I agree with you and I know the challenges, yeah? I'm agreeing with you. But the point you're trying to not see is the fact that, yeah, if
I get
both
his point,
parties
like, want it, we
are
can make it
wanted,
work.
they can make it work. Because you're almost making it seem like it's a
No,
sin
okay, but
for a
this one-
Muslim person to go into a church or for a
No,
Christian
it's not
person to
a
go into a
sin.
mosque.
No, it's
Like,
not a sin. No, it's not
So
a sin.
at the end of the
To
day,
his
it's all
point,
down to
if
the
you
two
wanted to-
individuals. That's the point I'm
cool.
making.
That's fine. Yeah,
But
fair
you're
point.
trying to say it can never work.
Fair point.
And I'm saying I
but
don't
just
agree
at
with that.
the end of the day, let's also be clear. Yeah, the two individuals have to be willing to rebel. Like say, not
Against
care
the-
what anyone is saying. Just acknowledge that
Right,
it can
yeah.
get to a point where you both have to say to your family members, if you're willing to go down that path, then it can work.
I think
But if
you
okay.
forgot. No, like, I agree with you, but I think you forgot the point I made when I said to you. I said, in most cases when it doesn't work, is because the families don't allow it. But I am saying if you do get a rare occasion, remember I mentioned that earlier,
did, yeah.
that the family actually give their blessings.
Then you go
And
ahead.
it's down to the two individual at that point
Okay,
to
yeah,
make it
then
work.
that's
The point I'm making.
Yeah,
bro. But overall, I understand, like, in most cases, it don't work. I know this. However, I'm just saying that I don't want to say, bro, this never works, because I guarantee you there are people out there, and one we have in the studio who is in this situation. And he's
But the
worked
one we
for
have in the
years.
studio converted though.
What difference does it make?
It doesn't matter. It
But
doesn't
he-
matter.
he
'Cause
converted,
his
no?
wife is still Christian
Yeah.
and he's Muslim.
But one
What do you
question,
mean?
And it
did you convert after?
It's actually called reverting, actually.
Reverting,
Okay, did you
innit?
revert after? Or were you always? Exactly. So he
what
did
does
it
that
after.
mean? So what does that
What
mean?
do you mean? He had already
It's still the same point.
He had already done everything and done it after.
It doesn't matter.
But the
They're
point
still
is they're
living in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
my
you're
days.
making it seem like you can't
But
live in
you're
that
confusing
situation.
me, bro.
I
This
agree
happened.
with you, but
This happened after.
Yes. Your boy DT Don't Talk, Just Listen, aka Designated Driver. Listen, guys, come on. You've been on the journey with us. Why are you not liking? Why are you not subscribing? Do you want me to beg? No, we don't really beg. I know you guys are enjoying the content, so please like, share, subscribe. Peace.
Are you listening to what
It
we're
didn't
saying?
happen
You don't
before.
want to listen, bro.
No,
He's
but
not
I'm
trying
saying
to
it happened
listen.
after.
I
So that's
understand.
understandable.
I understand, but the point
What
is
you mean
there's
I mean?
still two different religions coexisting.
Coexisting, yeah, but you're making it seem like they can't coexist.
That's his point. Are you seeing? You're both right in your own way.
Yeah,
In
I'm
your own
agreeing with
special
you though, and I'm agreeing with
But
overall,
brother,
really.
you know where we come from is a
Why
bit
you not
lenient.
realistic?
Where we
I
come
feel like
from
you're
is a
not
bit.
realistic,
Where we
bro.
come from is a bit lenient though. You
Yeah.
get away with a lot.
Okay.
Let's be exactly.
So?
I,
But are you
we
not
get
the one
away.
that comes from where you come from?
No,
There's
but where
people
we
that
come from is a bit lenient though. That's why we know where it is
and
in
there's
it.
other people
So
where you come from that can make it work.
Exactly.
But I know my brother is not someone that is looking for validation from family members. So he's
yeah.
gonna do what he's gonna
Yeah,
do.
yeah, That's what
He said, though. He said when
No,
two
but-
people make it work and say F the family.
Yeah. So
the
let's
people.
so give them. Yeah. So no, but I'm saying people
This guy's
they don't know
crazy,
that
bro.
something
He's
comes
crazy.
with rebellion. Me, I will rebel any day, any time for my
this. We know
happiness.
this.
So if that's where my happiness is.
Would you convert if that's where your happiness is? Would you convert?
What do you mean?
Especially the way you're feeling
the way
right
you're
now.
feeling for this woman
Right
that you said
now,
had
would you
your heart,
convert?
that
No.
loves you.
Should I tell you why?
Huh? You
no.
wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't.
Someone that you're willing to die for beforehand.
Yeah. Should I tell you why? Like he said, I don't think anyone should be converting for love. You need to go and understand that religion before you convert. So if I want to, I would actually go and study the religion, say, okay, cool, I understand this religion. I think I like this religion. Then I will.
You don't
what's the
think
word?
love will
Revert.
push you to want to understand it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
It will
but I
push
can
you.
still go there and still come back and say, it's not for me, and I'm not
So
reverting.
it would. So the love. Okay. So what you're saying is
The love will make me look into it because that's the least you can do.
So you will consider
But I
it
won't
because
just
of love.
wake up and say, "Oh, I love you. I must convert and start following your path." Nah, bro. Nah.
Stop following your path. Is
No,
crazy.
you have to understand it yourself. I think it makes sense,
Stop
bro.
following your path. Is crazy. I hear you.
That is, yeah.
Nah,
But
I
to be
get you,
honest,
I
I
get
feel
you, I
like
get
I might even try it this year. I might actually read the Quran. I want to try.
Oh, you haven't even. No, the Bible is still there.
No, it's still there.
The Bible has defeated you.
No,
You're
but
going to
no,
the
but
Quran
I'm saying
and
I
start
can
reading
read
Arabic.
both.
Are you
No, because I
crazy,
want to.
fam?
No, because I want to. This is always something I've always thought of. Yeah, I just felt like we're all born into a religion.
That's right.
That's
a lot
true.
of us don't actually take time to read up on other religions. innit?
That's
So
true.
I think it makes sense for every human being to
Know all
you
the
never-
religions.
Yeah,
And then choose the one
And then
that's
choose
right
the
for
one
you.
that you
yeah,
feel like
rather than I was born into this, so you know what?
I
Do you know
agree.
what I'm saying? But at least
But
understand.
all I'm
okay,
just saying is that, to your point, like you haven't even understood the religion you're born
Yeah,
into
first understand the Bible
Understand
first.
that one first.
Find out who Potiphar
so
is.
that way, once you
you
now
don't
I
know.
know more
Do
about
you
the
know
Bible
who
by
Potiphar
any man,
is?
you know.
Do you know who Potiphar is?
Potiphar,
Till
I
now,
never
you
heard
don't
that
know
name.
who he is.
No. Who's
You
is
still
it
haven't
he or
done the
she?
research.
It's a he.
Me, I'm gonna go and do that research.
I'm
You
gonna
start
find out
following
who
the-
Potiphar was the guy that hired Joseph to be his chief servant. Remember that Joseph that came, and then the wife liked him, and then the wife was like, "Oh, come sleep with me," and Joseph refused because of loyalty to his master.
Potiphar.
Then the wife told Potiphar that Joseph tried to do what?
Lord, sleep with him.
Sleep with me. So then they locked him up.
Yeah.
But you know
then
what it is?
Yeah.
We know this story, but you don't know the names.
Yeah.
You don't know the names. Like,
And apparently in the Quran he's also there. Apparently.
no, but that's a lot of people don't understand. The Quran and the Bible, there are
Similarities.
there, but the messages are slightly different.
Tweaked.
Yeah, but so like when people just say, when you make it seem like you can't coexist, it's just
No, you can,
I
but
think
as
you
long
can,
as, you
bro.
know, sometimes your family, you have to rebel, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anybody that also has any more things to teach us,
let them
or
teach
say
us.
that is
100%.
currently living this,
Please,
let me
yeah.
know.
Speak
Tell you
up.
something.
Speak
Hinduism's lit, you know, like the stories are so
Man said
lit.
he's lit. Look, what's wrong with this guy? Make it sound like it's a new wave. Are you okay? This is religion we're talking about, bro. Man
like,
said
bro,
he's
it's
lit.
interesting.
Yeah.
Krishna and all them, man. And
It's
then
good to study different
it's good.
religions,
It's
bro.
very
I can't
good.
lie,
You know,
bro.
I got an A-star
To
in
understand-
RE. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
it's
from
good to
like,
understand-
I was
study
taught-
other
I love
religions.
stories.
Stories, yeah. No.
Because there's even a story in Hinduism when they put the girl in a circle and they told her, don't leave this circle. If you leave, leave. Something bad will happen to you.
And she stayed.
Of course she left. What do you mean?
Oh,
you mean you can tell a woman
So
stay in a
it's
circle?
like Eve, basically.
In a way.
Why is it always women?
Stop there. Stop
No,
there.
I'm just saying in all the religion, it seems like women is always the catalyst.
That's what I don't know. I haven't read the order.
But they always tempt you people and you people follow.
Oh, yes.
What do you mean
So you people
people
are also not strong. You
It's
people,
true,
not
man.
me.
Adam followed. Adam also ate.
Yeah.
Eve said, Adam, eat.
Well, every woman, they have our buttons. You know this.
It's true.
They know this.
And for
you
me,
know
I'm
this,
weak.
bro.
They say the
Very
mind is
weak.
strong, but the flesh is weak.
And that flesh happened to be the biggest organ in your body.
See what I'm talking
The biggest
about?
organ in your body is the weakest.
It's weak.
I can't imagine.
It's weak, bro. It's soft. It's weak.
You be angry at your woman. She just looks and say, baby, I'm sorry.
Okay, bro, do you blame Adam?
I don't
if
blame
Roman
him.
ran naked,
no. And she looked mad
probably
at
had body. You know them time they're eating fruits, they're
By
eating
the way,
right,
she was
everything is
properly-
lean.
Me, I would
set
have eaten
Yeah.
more than I would have
Set
eaten more than
good.
fruit. Even half chicken.
You never had vegetables.
Half chicken, vegetables, steamed veg.
the apple and then told Eve, okay, you lay down.
You never
like that,
had salad.
You would have chopped.
A salad.
He will pottify her.
Go to the farm, Uzi there.
He will pottify her.
Uzi be like, oh, you've caught us.
Oh,
My bad.
my bad.
I'm so sorry.
That was good.
my
All right, my
goodness.
brother, not to make light of your situation, but
Yeah. We're not laughing at religion, by the way,
we're
because I
not,
know
we're
there's
not.
by the
going to be a
way,
lot.
don't twist. We're not having
Please,
religion
yeah.
either. But I think what we're saying is you got to choose you. Someone can't hold you to ransom.
Yeah.
Give you an ultimatum like this. If they truly love you, you should compromise. That's what being in relationships all about. And it's looking like you're the only one compromising. So for me, I would say my personal opinion is maybe leave a little something on the side, but definitely don't convert
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
or put her in the will.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, there we have it.
Moving on
Guys,
swiftly.
quickly.
What are we saying?
Well, listen, 2025 already.
It started
good.
nice with this
Yeah.
top, innit?
We all look
Listen,
good. We're like a boy
start
band.
Good, you know.
We're like a little
I know
boy-
it's what you've always wanted.
Always wanted. When it came through, so I had the idea and I was like, I'm not going to talk about it. Because you know we
Just
do
do
a
it.
lot of talking.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to do it.
You did the
talk,
right
just
thing.
do.
Just do, don't talk, just do it. So that's why I messaged the group chat. I was like, you man, what's your favorite
Yeah,
number?
yeah.
What,
Oh, we're going to use that one next. Don't talk, just do it.
Just that
like
is a
that
good
one.
one.
Use that one.
And then I thought that I was designing it with the guy, and it was in Malaysia, and you know the time difference is mad.
Yeah.
Mad. Like 9 a.m. there is like what time here? So it was a bit mad, but we got it done.
One thing I just want to say is that great minds think alike, bro. Because, like,
Yeah, you said you
producer
were
will tell
production,
you,
yeah.
we was already planning that, yo, we're going to do this year. And actually, one of my things, like, I'm going to use a lot of our slogans from the pod as
And do the same thing I did?
and then, but one thing I never thought about was Jersey, bro.
Oh, what were you gonna do?
No, I was just gonna have like a t-shirt, hoodie.
Oh, okay.
But bro, like this
So
weather
Jersey
is
in.
better. And I'm thinking, whoa.
And this is just prototype.
like, yo,
the one that we're gonna sell to you lot is gonna be embroidered.
Proper
It's gonna be
embroidered.
but embroidered is gonna take too long. So I said, you know what?
Let's just
send the
have, let them
printed
see,
one.
let them see.
Yeah.
Well,
Then we'll
listen,
do the embroidered one
I'm
next.
proud of this, man. This
And I
is
feel like
slick.
we should all individually design so that we can all sell different designs.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it shouldn't just be one design.
and people they can have their own custom things.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
send
yeah.
messages in.
So just,
So-
by the way, producer, if you can just get a close up because we didn't get to see mine. Can you see that?
Kakati.
Kakati, can you see that? Yeah, yeah. So you can order Kakati if you want. Fake news.
Yeah, fake news. Even fake news
Fake
is to
news.
be
Even
there.
fake
news.
news.
You need that.
Hey,
Banange, fake
Banange,
news.
fake news.
Come on, what say you?
What's
Come on. What say you?
What we doing
Come
here?
on, what we doing?
What we doing here?
Rolling in. Dot, dot, dot. Come on.
But yeah, guys, have you watched Young, Rich and Famous? An African or a famous?
I've seen parts of it.
And what about you? Have you finished it?
Think it's causing a lot of problem, innit?
Who?
Diamond. That guy is this is a different breed, bro.
You know, Diamond reminds me of Uzi. Not the
They're not
Casanova
giving a
part,
fuck.
But
they're not giving a fuck.
Literally
side.
not
Yeah,
caring.
yeah,
like
not
literally
caring.
not caring.
Yeah.
A man invited a girl out on a date. His girl's friend out on a date. I didn't think that they would talk to
They
each
will talk to
other.
each other.
Yeah.
I like your
The whole
Diamond
show is
part.
I
about
think he
people
did that
gossiping,
to
bro.
piss off, what's his name?
Louis.
Yeah, you know,
Louis.
Louis was trying to move to her. I
But
think
why
he tried
does he
to
keep moving to the girls Louis likes? Do you think he
I
did
don't
that
know,
on purpose?
because Louis here, I think he gets upset at the fact that he knows that this guy is not going to take them seriously.
Seriously. Yeah,
and
he's
I'm
like,
going
and
to
he's
take them
trying to take them
seriously.
serious.
And then he knows, like, you're not serious. They don't like you. So he takes the piss. They have this little
Little rivalry.
Yeah.
But definitely, I call Louis Mr. Surrogacy.
Oh yeah, he said he got up, he got so excited. I've never seen a man,
brother,
so excited about surrogacy.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
that
I don't want to speak on his bad on the situation. I know he was discommunicated. You know, he was Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Oh right,
so
right.
they kicked him out of the church and stopped him from seeing his family because I think in Big Brother he did a mad thing, innit? He had relations on camera.
Oh.
So they kicked him out. So I get it. He doesn't have family. That's why he really wants a kid. But for me, it's like,
but can he not have one? Isn't he able to have one naturally?
But he doesn't want to just have one with anybody. So he's like, if I go surrogacy, I can just have the kid and don't have to worry about the mum. Do you get it? Okay. But to your point, what's the lady, the actor, Nigerian actor, the
actress, the actress.
I'm just thinking, Lewis, where's your emotional intelligence, bro? A woman has come in. You found out she did surrogacy. For a woman, it's never by choice.
Yeah, 100%.
A woman would normally, in most cases, want to carry their own baby.
Facts,
so you should have approached it more sensitively. But it's like, he saw it as like, hey!
So finally, I've got somebody,
my surrogacy partner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. She didn't appreciate that.
Shakib is funny.
Shakib, my Ugandan brother, Shakib.
That brother. What do you rate what he did?
What?
When he went up to... That's the one that dates...
Zari's husband.
Yeah. When he went up to Diamond and said, yo, you said you wanted to have a youth with him.
Yeah, I rate him, bro.
I saw that. Did you not see that one?
Yeah.
He stuck out to right in front of each other. That's mad, though.
Because he went to the wife said the baby father's lying.
Yeah,
the baby father's saying the wife's lying. So he's like, let me bring you both
that
together.
guy, I don't know, man. He's still young, isn't he?
Who, Shakib? Yeah. I think he's got 2 kids already.
Shakib?
Yeah. So that's why I don't think he's too pressed.
Oh, right.
Having a kid.
He was a security guard for who? He was a security guard for
I think he was in Zari's first husband. Or the first baby father. He was in the security team, I believe. Yeah. And then obviously...
You said this. You said that. Why you said this?
Yeah.
It was about Annie and Two-Face.
I think right now, there's I don't really know too much about that, but one thing I've clocked though, from last time to now is she doesn't seem okay.
Yeah, she's mentally not.
Yeah, she's like mentally a bit
kind of
like not in the best place.
Will make you go mad, man.
And I think it's difficult, especially for women, when number one, it's on TV. It's like everyone's talking about it. And the way Zari went in on her and was like, because remember Annie said, look how young Zari's husband is. I can't tell who's the husband, the son or the husband or Shakib. Yeah. And then she's like, well, look at your husband running around with 20-year-olds getting them pregnant. Yeah. And I feel like stuff like that must hurt, bro. It can send a woman crazy.
Well, she was shaking a table with expensive drinks.
She was definitely shaking a table with expensive drinks. But it's just sad for her that she was his first, or he was her first, but she didn't have the kid first. Everyone else has had kids in between, and I just hope she's okay, bro. I don't like all the bullying.
I know, but I think that now he's come out online and saying, yo, they're not together no more.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Right, yeah. And then now he's getting a lot. Well, I don't know if it's a lot, but I know there's one woman in Nigeria trying to go after him we're backing her, we're gonna fight. I don't know what that woman is.
She's an actress as well. I forgot.
That's not fair, man, because Annie has been loyal to my man. You know what I mean? I don't like speaking on people's situations.
But that's you see, that's why you see, for me, I don't like getting involved in this thing.
But this is the thing.
We only see what's put online. We don't know. We don't live with these people. We see a season once a year, and everybody has formulated like they live with these people day in day out. You don't know the madness she gets up to behind the scenes. What he's had to put up with. You don't know what he's done. Do you know what I mean? And obviously we know he's had relationships with other. We know that part. But at the same time, we don't know the part that she played.
No, I agree with you.
I don't know, so I really don't know.
This season, normally I watch and I leave it, but this season's been different, bro.
Yeah, because you can tell like she's not
okay, bro. I see a lot of people like doing wigs is like not on properly.
I didn't want to bring it up.
A lot of people they were taking screenshots.
But it wasn't just her wig. A lot of the wigs were a bit mad.
You know, we're rushing the set.
I think the budget must have gone on the set. And you know, my issue with Young, Rich and Famous is the fact that
I don't think there's rich in there, you know. They removed it. It's Young, Famous and African.
Oh, there's no rich.
There's no rich.
To allow
I don't think there was rich, you know.
I don't think there was ever rich.
Young, Famous and African.
Okay,
I think that's my bad.
Maybe
I think there's another one, maybe that might be the South African one. I think
with real rich people.
Yeah. I think that I don't know. I'm not saying who's rich, who's not.
No, but for real, I think my thing is this year. It's like, why is it every scene they do part, but it's just them? Like, I'm inviting you to a party. It's just 8 of them. I'm inviting you to this. It's just 8 of them. It's like, bro, it needs to be more people.
And that's another thing. Like that, to your point, you're right, because it's like, bro, why are you even going back to the Ugandan Zari guy?
Yeah.
How are you inviting your ex with like what's going on to come and have a dinner and you know it's gonna be drama?
Do you know what I mean?
I don't
like,
get it.
And why was your ex-husband even invited to the wedding? I get maturity and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I get your kids are there, but yeah, I just don't get why every scene is just them. I think that's they need to add
They need to add more
people, because now it just looks like you lot are just dressing up for each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wearing these, you know, Swanky. Swanky.
That guy.
Huh?
I don't. But listen, man. Let me.
No, I mean, like,
that
imagine
guy.
wearing all that outfit for just the
does he do?
8 people. I
He's
think he's
a
a stylist.
Okay, that makes sense.
he's a
This
stylist.
guy's always
Stylist.
overly like when he's there, you just know he's there.
He's there. He's definitely main character.
Yeah,
and I feel
yeah,
like they
yeah,
need
yeah.
to move it from South Africa and do it in Nigeria as well. Let's see other countries.
No, they should keep it in South Africa, man, for now. To be honest, Netflix have said they're not doing nothing with Nigeria again.
Huh?
They're cutting that off still.
Why?
Because they keep taking the budget and just not paying people and just using shit
A lot of
budget
people
for the
keep.
thing.
Yeah, a lot of people keep.
So say they will give them like 100
Oh.
bags, they might use 5 bags or 10 bags, then the producers are
Squander
pocketing the
the
money,
pocket.
which is nothing good can ever come out of Nigeria. That's why the artists that make it there, they come and relocate somewhere else because they're just stupid.
Nah, that is mad.
I don't know why there's no integrity.
And I understand the greed.
And you lot were doing
Yeah.
well with Netflix.
Yeah,
The movies are coming
They're going
out.
to
Do you know
Prime
how
now.
many- do you know how
And
many-
the quality on
Oh,
Prime
they're
is
going to-
just
yeah,
not the
and no
same,
one's
bro.
on Prime, bro.
Yeah.
Who's on Prime, bro? Netflix
Leave them
is your
now.
best bet.
They will carry on. That's why if you notice now, a lot of them are starting to do their own YouTube production.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of the movies
That's
go
what's
straight
going
to
on now.
YouTube.
So let them stick to that. No
So
problem.
they
They
were
can
eating the
enjoy that.
budget by.
Yeah, are you surprised?
Not to be bad man, but I'm not.
Then they said they start paying the money directly to the cast members. Then the producer will be, if you don't this, then
Then
you
you're not
won't
gonna make it.
you won't enter the film, and I won't put you in the. You know, Nigeria, man, hot mess.
That's
So-
wild, bro.
Yeah.
Or they might make them pay for their own everything.
Yeah.
They'll tell you,
Leave
you can
them.
pay you pay for your own stylist, your transport, your food.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fake
man.
It's
But
what
other
it
than
is.
that, I just feel like it's a great production. Young, Rich and Famous.
That's why, like the one they done last year, they shot part of it in Nigeria, though. No,
Did they? I don't
They've
think
never
so,
ever
bro.
shot
I don't think
Nigeria.
they've ever
Are you
gone
sure?
Nigeria.
What you see in Nigeria is Real Housewife of Lagos. That's the one that's in Nigeria.
Oh yeah, that's that one, isn't it?
What's that one on? Is that on Netflix? Or Prime?
I don't
or
think
YouTube?
so. I don't remember.
But Uzi be banging all of them out, innit?
I watched them, innit? You know,
Proper reality
With the
guy.
love of his life.
Yeah, proper
No, but you know
reality
me.
guy.
I take more to African stuff.
Yeah,
All
you
these,
are
all
Af-
these English things you people are watching.
You don't watch Baddies by
You're
Lani?
lying, man. You watch Love Island, bro.
You
Don't
watch
do that.
Baddies,
No, I
bro.
haven't watched
And
Love
he
Island
watches
this
Love
year.
Island,
He
bro.
watches
Of course I
Baddies.
watch
Yeah,
Baddies.
he watches Baddies. I told you.
Every minute somebody's fighting naked.
I don't know how you look. I saw, what, is that the American one?
Yeah.
But
Is that
there's
the
a London
American one?
one as well.
There's a London one as well.
Yeah.
Are they like
They're
linked?
crazy.
No.
They're
London one
going-
is-
Baddies
is
is going to
London.
Africa now.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, South Africa, I
But
think.
would they get Africans on it, or they're just going to be
I
Africa?
don't know, man.
But I don't
That
want
would be
them.
South
fun
Africa
to
will be lit though.
But I don't want them to bring Africans into
I might watch that
that
one.
nonsense.
I might watch South Africa.
Nonsense.
What do you say? You say?
Nah.
Push.
What was that one that we watched on Netflix? The African was it Temptation, when they had to choose and they could live with someone else's partner and stuff like
Oh, yeah. Ultimatum.
Ultimatum,
South
South
Africa.
Hey.
Why you say this, bro? Come, let's fight now, bro. All right, bro.
that. That was the best
Yeah, that one was lit.
African show on Netflix, bro.
Yeah, that was
you
lit.
watched it. I'm jealous.
You must have watched
You're
it,
going to
bro.
enjoy.
Ultimatum. Bro, you would have
You're
definitely
going
watched
to
that.
enjoy. Because imagine all these couples are living on one resort, yeah,
And they
then
brought
me
their-
and you get
say
cool.
they- now they
me
have
and
to
you
marry
are
them.
cool now, but then I go and sleep with your wife behind your back.
That's mad.
You can imagine in Africa what happened, bro.
And these are the real wives.
Real.
Someone
It's not
wanted-
fabricated.
It's not fabricated, bro.
Then they did a new one recently.
Have they done a new one?
No, they done something else. Which one? You know, there was one they done recently. There was a new one, and they
Based
have
in
to.
Africa.
Yeah, in South Africa.
No.
And two couples, they I think they came in and then they have to use their eyes to tell who's lying.
No. Man,
That was recently, bro.
Yeah, I'll watch that, bro.
They
You know,
took-
I love African stuff.
They took their partners there.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Wait,
I
I'll
actually
find
love
the
it.
name of
find
that
the
one.
name so we can plug it. But hey, what else is going on? What else are you looking forward to?
Bro, just more success, man. Listen, this year, We need to up the level, you know what I mean?
Up the ante.
Yeah. I already like the start, you know. Already we got these.
And Donald Trump is in power as well, so anything can happen.
Oh my goodness. Like that guy's active. First day in, is active. You see when they was at the church?
Yeah, and
And
the
the
bishop
little
said,
the bishop was like,
be gentle with the minorities.
yeah. And then he went online straight after, like,
He's
so.
like, she's not even a great bishop anyway. Yeah, bro. How childish can this man get?
This guy is a menace, bro. But I can't lie, I feel part of me is like, yo, I don't know what's coming.
You don't with him.
But at the same time, part of me is like, yo, we needed a shake up, like,
Or a reset.
Yeah, reset, like, because you know, like, it's been kind of dry. Let's be honest, like, since it's been dry. Now everyone's on Twitter now seeing what Donald Trump's gonna tweet again.
It's true.
Manama is exciting now.
But my worry is that Elon Musk is moving mad, and the fact that he's now in the government.
They're like best friends now.
Bro, and he's now going to each country trying to pick far right people and stuff. That's what makes me uncomfortable.
There's a lot. There's like I just say, everyone strap in.
By the way,
It's gonna be a mad one. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like more than anything, anytime ever, black people especially, I'm speaking to you guys, the togetherness.
We
Obviously,
stick together, yeah.
praying, don't get me wrong, I'm praying for togetherness in everyone.
In every culture.
But us especially.
we need to sit together,
Fam,
bro.
we need to stick together because we don't know what's coming, bro.
Because you see what they're doing? They're ending all D&I,
Yeah.
diversity and inclusion in America,
Yeah,
bro.
all of that's done.
Just like that.
And then someone else has followed suit now. I can't remember where.
In America or in another country?
I don't know if it's in another country.
Because Meta are doing it.
Yeah, like companies are now cutting it out. Like companies are now following suit. Like, yo, everyone's following. Like, yo, like, so it's like, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't know. It's like now there's gonna be like a clear divide. You know, before where the thing was blurred, the line was no.
Everything
now,
was underlining.
Now there's gonna
you
be
can
a
be
clear
racist in
divide.
public,
Facts.
and it's not a problem.
Everyone's gonna be openly like, yo, this is the side I'm on. Like, literally,
And that's
bro.
it.
Literally, bro. Right now, it's like, I can say everyone just be. I know what he's saying. Like, listen, I don't know if you agree with. I think one of his things is like, I don't care about color or anything. I just want, obviously, everyone to be successful and they're based on their merit. That's his kind of policy, innit? But I don't
that
know.
can't work in an ideal world, bro. Because
This is
if a lot of the people that we see, police officers, CEOs, underlining, they're racist.
This is it,
They have
right?
unconscious bias. So if you remove the D&I, they're just gonna hire people that look like them.
This is it. And that's why I just feel like he's saying that, basically almost trying to say, I'm mainly for the people, the upper hand or whatever.
Fake
So,
news.
but like I said, I don't know, man.
Strap in.
There you
Strap
go.
in.
Anything else to mention, Uzi?
Show walking, man. Let's talking. You know what I mean? Don't talk. Just straight
what was
action. You know what I mean? Show walking, no talking.
Show
Let's
walking.
Show walking.
Show
Let's
walking.
talk.
Show your walking. Yeah.
Let's talk
Like
it.
what you just did with this jersey.
Yeah.
You don't need to bring it to a meeting. You
just
do
did
and
it.
show.
With-
And then the rest will follow suit.
Aha.
That is the word it is. Follow suit.
Follow suit.
Yes.
Some may say show and tell.
Show and tell.
Yeah, show
Don't
and tell.
tell and show.
Yeah. Show
You
and tell. Yeah. However way you do it. No.
Just do it. We've got so many slogans today.
yeah.
I hope someone's
Show.
writing them down because we're gonna forget.
We
Yeah.
need to watch his
Oh,
back.
watch the
Watch
episode
his
back.
back.
All right, guys. Well, that was the first episode of 2025. Started
on.
light. We know
I
you
got a
missed
DM
us.
as we was
Oh.
recording
Uh-huh.
because I put someone said, "Oh, I thought you lot broke up."
Hey.
I don't know why. What's why's everyone thinking we broke up, bro?
I don't know. That's human being, innit? When they don't see you, they never.
I think it is. Sometimes we've had some toxicity on the podcast,
Right.
And maybe they think
When they didn't see me
when
for
they
a
didn't
minute.
see that finally we've blown up.
Wow.
And we've gotten rid
But
of
then
you.
we've been mad though. We
Why
ain't
do you
had
think
no
that
issue
I'm
in a
the
long
one that you
time
get
though.
rid of?
But we
Why
ain't had
not
no
Uzi
issue in a
though?
long time though.
Why do
There-
you think it's
there's-
me? I've never caused problems with
But
that.
that's
Why not
about,
Uzi?
you see one thing I realize here, once you start going online, or once you're online, people seem to think they know you.
By the way,
You understand? So that's what I don't pay them no attention, man.
and because you don't,
I'll leave, yeah.
DP doesn't accept collaborations on the Insta.
I feel like no, that's you. That's you.
The
That's
fact
you.
is, DT don't accept
That's you.
collaborations. Maybe they saw,
Whoa, my page
he's
is
not
filled with
accepting-
collaborations.
He's not accepting collaborations.
Tell
He hasn't
Uzi,
been on
my
that
page
He's
is
a
full of
bit full.
collaboration.
That's everybody's
Don't
page.
do that, bro.
That's why
Don't do that to me.
our page is a blog page now.
Me?
You accept the least
Before he
collaboration.
said it was him.
No,
Now
but
it's
he's
me.
done better. You
Also, now he's up. So I need to. Okay, all
You
right.
need to
cool.
catch up. You
All
need to
right.
catch up.
All right.
It's a blog page now,
You don't
our
know-
individual page.
You don't know.
That's
killing
everything.
you.
It don't kill me, but I've accepted it and I just leave it like that.
No, you can remove it if it's too much.
No.
You see, he's
It's
on
raw walk,
10K
innit?
now. He's acting different.
I know,
now.
man, bro.
Yeah.
I see all
10K
of you,
followers.
man. 20, 10, all of that. I see. I'm happy for my
Because we
boys.
accept collaborations.
All right, cool.
Okay then.
This
But
guy.
no, guys, we haven't broken up. We were just on a little hiatus.
We're stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. Pause. Can you see us? Boy band.
If you try to come between us, give you one.
But guys, listen, this year, we're bigger than ever. We are starting, what was the call to action? The Patreon.
Patreon, yes.
So
Live
our
as well.
Patreon is going to be launching, and I mean it this time.
Yeah.
Live.
We've got merch. So the Patreon will have exclusive access to the full episode. You know, sometimes people don't like to wait
Facts.
for part 1, part 2. You're going to get the episode first before everybody else, and you're going to get the full episode. You also get access to buying merch that other people won't have. If we have a live show, you'll get access to tickets firsthand. And also, we are thinking of every month, once a month, to meet up with you people.
Yeah.
We go bowling,
We do different activities.
golf, karaoke, different things, but that will only be for our special Patreon members. So even if you are in South Africa, you're in Uganda, you can fly in. When you know.
And you know, sometimes we also fly out.
We also fly out, by
So
the
you
way.
never know.
So you never know. So those are the perks, as some may say, perks that you'll get from signing up to the Patreon. So look out for the launch of that. Also, every last Monday of the month, we will be going live, okay, across all platforms, TikTok, Insta, YouTube. If you don't find us on TikTok or Insta, just go to the YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. You can call in, you can talk to us, you can abuse us if you want.
Yes.
Whether or not we hang up on you is another matter.
Yeah.
But you can call in. So make sure you put that in your calendars. Every last Monday of the month, we will be going live, okay? So, and if anything else you want to suggest to us, DM us.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah. We want you to be part of this journey.
We want to be a family, a community.
Yes.
You people, we are... Huh? Comment. Yes, comment also. Sorry. Listen, our producer is telling me in my ear. Yes, you can't see the ear mask, but it is there. It's there. Yeah, make sure you comment. Let us know any thoughts you have for 2025, anything you want us to do better, topic ideas, dilemmas, Banang, you people. Any problems you want us to solve, send them in. We have Uzoma here. He's on 10K now. So he has a different sort of repertoire.
Yesterday's price.
It's not today's price.
And also make sure you are subscribing. You bloody civilians.
Don't get this content for free.
You bloody civilian.
Yes.
In Jesus' name.
Yes.
So until next time,
Peace.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.